Welcome back. I'm Melissa. Um, I know we talked last week about the Greek session and what we're here for, but I wanted to go back and refresh all of our memories about our why we're here and our stories. I'll start with you, Lauren.
Well, I was here because my mom told me to come because 2 days before high school, my senior year, the guy that I was talking to at the time ended up passing away. And school, like when school was just starting, it was really hard to like start school and not knowing that he's gonna be in the hallway, and because he was just really outgoing and everybody knew him, it was just hard. Like I didn't want to go. I kind of just shut down and didn't really want to do work. I didn't want to be at school, and it was kind of depressing and all that other stuff. So that's why.
So right now you're feeling that you feel like the best thing is just to keep it inside and not talk to anyone.
Yeah, I feel like for it to be high school, I feel like everybody doesn't want to talk because if we talk about it, we're just going to be talking about like his loss and not what he was really good.
Well, this session we're going to get you through this, and we're going to establish ways to help get you through this. Jordan.
Me and my boyfriend lost our baby at 2 months old, or two. I was 2 months pregnant, and so just dealing with that.
And we're hoping that this can help get you past that and deal with it better.
Right.
Okay, Margaret.
Um, just it's just the stress that comes with family members talking about one another. I just try to stay connected with my my family since my grandmother had passed away, and the stress. I see the stress around everybody else. I mean, the stress everybody else has, and then it's creating stress for me. And I just want to find ways to kind of like bring our family back together again.
Okay. Well, with this process, we're going to learn ways for you to deal with the stress and get past and have the family back once again that you were. Lisa.
Yeah, my cousin that I was close to, um, they, like I said, they said it was suicide, but we think it was murder. And the reason we think it was murder is because uh, he was found working on a car. The hood of the car was up, tools around it. He didn't know anything about cars. And he had the garage closed. They said he died of carbon monoxide poisoning. And his wife at the time was at home. And we know that she could have smelled that carbon monoxide building up in that house. And by the time my uncle came and found him, his already blue, already cold. So we just think that she had something to do with it, that nobody wanted it investigated.
Okay. Well, I can see that you and your family's having a few issues and concerns about that, but that's what we're here for. We're gonna learn some coping skills and get you through this. So, since this is our second session, we have all shared each other's story. And on a scale of one being the least and 10 being the most, how do you all? I want to go around the room and I want you to tell us how do you think sharing with your story this time and then last time has helped you trust and be more comfortable with the group.
I see it maybe as like a 3 because I'm still not talking to people as much. But since I shared a little bit, it's trusting a little bit, not like a whole lot. Maybe over time it'll get better, but right now it's a 3.
Okay. Jordan.
Mine's probably like a 5. I don't, I don't know. I feel like I'm being judged a lot. I feel like people think that, you know, it was my fault, and I think it was my fault. So I don't know. I just feel like people probably judge me pretty harshly for, you know, losing my baby.
Margaret.
It's probably about a 4. Uh, I see that everybody's going through something, and I just kind of create a bond. I feel better sharing my story.
Okay, Lisa.
I'm probably at a 5 too. I mean, I've accepted the fact that, you know, he's gone. It still makes me angry because the family didn't want to investigate what truly happened. But I have accepted his death.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have several sessions that we're gonna get through this. So we're gonna share each other's feelings and work on that. But there's an activity I'd like for each one of us to do before the next session. I would like for you all to pick a partner. That way you could share your feelings with, and maybe if you talk to that other person about their feelings, it can help you, you know, become more comfortable with them, and that'll get you aware that you can talk to someone out there, and that'll get you more out to talk to your friends and your family, and help with the coping skills for the next session. So do you all think that that could help you all, and, you know, help us with the next session? Deal with your feelings about being upset and guilt, and your concern about really not, where you're aware of really what happened and you want to know, and then with your strength of your family. So do you all think that coming back into the next session would help you all? And what are some of the things, do you all want to share anything that I haven't covered that you would like to see come out of this session? Lauren, what would you like to see come out of this session?
For me, I would like to not be so isolated. I think to trust people more, and that it's okay that he's gone, and build friendships with people, since I kind of put everybody on the back burners, and just explore those a little bit more.
Okay, Jordy?
I just don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to feel bad, and I don't want to hate myself for the things that I've done.
Marcus?
I just want to feel better just about the situation. I want my family members to feel better about each other and accept each other more, and just kind of not having the guilt that I have. Kind of, it's a little guilt, like that I didn't spend more time with my grandmother before she passed away, to establish a better bond between us, and that makes me feel bad too. Times she wanted me to stay all night with her when I was even younger, because I'm 24 now, and then when I was younger, and you know, when her kids were older and doing everything, going their separate ways, and she kind of relied on me to stand with her, and I did some. My grandmother was very nervous, and she kind of, she took me to church and things like that. I just wish I spent more time with her, and maybe I wouldn't feel as bad now, you know. So.
Okay, Lisa?
Maybe get to the point where I'm not blaming my cousin's wife as much.
Okay. So with these sessions that now we're opening up with each other, do you all feel a little more comfortable and think this activity will help us come into the next session? I see that you all are, especially you, Lauren, you're opening up more. You're not as backing away from us. So I can see it's comfortable. So we're gonna do our little activity. We're the next session before we start the session, you're gonna team up with your partner and kind of talk to them about your situation and open up a little bit, and that will open up the trust as well. That way you're more open and you'll have, you'll be ready to talk more in the next session. So we'll go with that, and I'll see you all back next week on Wednesday. Thank you for coming.